Now to the brand new excerpts from President Trump's exclusive interview with ABC News at the White House. ABC's Trevor Ault has the latest from Washington.
Another remarkable exchange at the White House. In an exclusive interview with ABC's George Stephanopoulos, the president pushing back against former White House counsel Don McGahn, who told investigators the president twice directed him to have Robert Mueller fired.
Why would Don McGahn lie? Why would he lie under oath? Why would he lie under oath?
Because he wanted to make himself look like a good lawyer, or he believed it because I would constantly tell anybody that would listen, including you, including the media, that Robert Mueller was conflicted. Robert Mueller had a total conflict of interest. I didn't say that.
That discussion then leading to a contentious back and forth over the president's level of cooperation with Mueller's investigation.
I let him
But you didn't sit for an interview. You didn't answer questions on obstruction.
No, wait a minute. I did answer questions. I answered them in writing.
Not on
I don't know about
obstruction.
those. I don't know. I answered a lot of questions. They gave me questions. I answered them in writing.
Not an obstruction.
Look, George, you're being a little wise guy, okay? Which is, typical for you. Just so you understand. Very simple. It's very simple. There was no crime. There was no collusion.
This morning, the president defending his response from another portion of the interview with ABC, standing by his answer that he would accept dirt on a political opponent from a foreign source, telling this to Fox News.
You have to look at it, because if you don't look at it, you're not going to know if it's bad. How are you going to know if it's bad? But of course you give it to the FBI or report it to the Attorney General or somebody like that.
Also on Fox this morning, the president saying he will not fire his advisor Kellyanne Conway, despite the recommendation of the Office of Special Counsel, which says Conway has repeatedly broken the law by using her position for political activity. Trevor Ault, ABC News, Washington.